Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to record the right way in FL Studio. What's good YouTube? My name is Bendini, and as you heard today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to record in FL Studio. So if you are new here, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, comment what you want to see next. I do go through all the comments. We just hit 500 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. All your support is greatly appreciated, but enough talking, let's get into FL. Alright, so now we're here in FL Studio, as you guys can see, and this is a blank playlist. And first things first, you guys want to make sure that you guys have an audio interface and a microphone, or just like a USB microphone that plugs straight into your computer. In my case, I have an Apollo Twin, but I used to have a Focusrite, like 6 out of 6 or something like that. Those are really good starting ones. And I use a Neumann TLM 102. If you guys are looking for microphones and audio interfaces, I'm going to leave a link in the description, or 2 links in the description for you guys to check out. Moving on, you guys want to make sure that you have purchased the $100 FL Studio version. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to export or like save what you have been working on. So like after you make a whole entire song, it's going to be kind of ass when you can't export the project. First thing that you do when you find a beat is you want to go ahead and just zoom in all the way to the beginning of the beat. If it's an MP3, which it's most likely going to be an MP3 if you're getting it off of YouTube. And if you guys see this little like dead silence right here, you just want to go ahead and cut it. You just kind of got to eyeball it, but like right about there, and just move it there, because whenever it's an MP3 and it's being converted, or like whenever it's exported from FL Studio, there's always like a little silence in the beginning. It's kind of weird. It's not noticeable when you play it, but it's still there. So you just want to go ahead and get rid of that. It just makes everything on time. Next though, with the BPM, I just dragged a different beat in here so it's like an easier to see like the markers and stuff. But next with the BPM, you just want to go up here and hit detect tempo. Most of the time it's going to be between 75 to 150, but if it's more of like an upbeat kind of beat, it might be between 100 to 200. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit 75 to 150 for this case. And it came up to be 150, so you just want to hit yes, and that's going to go ahead and change your tempo or your BPM. And last thing for the beat, I always like to put it on like a solo mixer track. I like to put it on 10 personally. I have this plugin called Auto Key, like finds the key of the beat, but you guys can like throw it on a website or throw it through like a key finder that you have. I can link a key finder website in the description of the video so you guys can use that if you don't have one already. But in my case, I have Auto Key right here, so I'm just gonna put that on here and just show you guys what this does real quick. So because I routed the beat to track number 10, it is now going to be applied to this auto key effect. So because I routed the beat track to number 10, now it's going to be getting the auto key plugin, or the auto key effect. So I'm able to run this, and all I have to do is just press play. So it's already picking up as a C sharp minor.
Hey, you bendini, you got another one.
So that's really all I have to know. It's coming up as a C sharp minor. So either if you have auto-tune with Antares or Antares, however you say it, you could press send to auto-tune. So if you want to put an auto-tune on your like your mic track, we'll get into that a little bit later. That is what you need to do when you get your beat. The next thing that you want to do is obviously record. So you want to go up here to options, hit audio settings. Like I said before, I have a universal audio Apollo. So that's my audio interface that I have selected right here. But your audio interface will pop up right here. It might say like FL Studio Audio or Focusrite Audio, something like that. But your audio interface or microphone will be coming up right here. You want to make sure that is selected, and you want to turn this buffer length all the way down. Whatever your interface has like a selection right here. It might just be like a box that you can click on. But you want to make sure that that buffer length is all the way down when you are recording. But moving on to adding effects and adding plugins to your microphone track, I'm just going to go ahead and rename this and color it real quick just to give it some separation. But for adding effects, if you guys want to add like an auto-tune, a compressor, reverb, EQ, anything like that, you just go up here, press auto-tune, whatever auto-tune you have. For the free version for FL Studio is Pitcher. If you guys want to look up a separate tutorial on that, you can go right ahead. And the humanize is just going to be how robotic it is. But one thing with the parametric EQ is you just want to make sure you roll off the lows right there so you get out all those bad frequencies. And another thing that I do recommend for putting on your mic track is putting a limiter on there. And yeah, obviously you guys can add a lot more and add like whatever effects you guys want to the mic track. And the last thing before you do record is you want to make sure you go up here, select whatever your mic is on. My mic is on 2. Press this little red button right here if it's not already selected. Press this red button up here right next to the BPM. That's going to enable everything to be recording. If a message comes up, you just want to press the message that says record into the playlist. And don't press anything else, because otherwise it's going to open up like an Edison, and that's going to mess everything up. Not mess everything up, just extend the time a little bit. And there you guys go. Now you are ready to record in FL Studio, make some bangers. But yeah, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy, if this did help you, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I do go through all the comments. It is very much appreciated. If you guys do want to purchase beats or vocal presets, the first link in the description. We just hit 500 subscribers. I got a lot planned for this. Thank you guys so much. It's greatly appreciated. My name is Bendini. We just hit 500 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I got a lot planned, but yeah, my name is Bendini. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.